Race 3, the first leg of the place accumulators, a juvenile plate for fillies over 1,200 metres, and the juveniles are now coming out thick and fast. Another full field to face the starter, and this time there are 9 first-timers. And of course, race 3 is the first leg of the place accumulator. We're going to watch 2 reruns. Number 6, Pelargonium, very exciting debut, went second at Hollywood Bet Scottsville on the 4th of April. And number 13, Imbajeji, running second at Hollywood Bets Gravel on the 14th of March.
Live My Life past the 200. Pelargonium's the only danger as they come to the 200 metre marker. But Live My Life is clear out here now, and Live My Life going on for the victory to win by about 2 lengths. Second will go to Pelargonium. Third place will go to She's a Kind of Magic, and maybe Cape Town Beauty ran fourth.
Heartsease, Bay of Dreams at the 300 metre marker. Kaluki, Bay of Dreams on the outside. Poppy of Bayou's trying to close them down, and Imbajeji, the yellow Silks, is now starting to run on. Poppy of Bayou down the middle. Bay of Dreams. Imbajeji is getting going very late on in the day. Heartsease is on the inside. Imbajeji, Heartsease could grab them all. Heartsease got up from Imbajeji.
There we saw Imbajeji running second to Heartsease, beaten only half a length. Imbajeji also ran second on debut behind Rock and Philly, so she's had 2 starts for 2 seconds, knocking very loudly at the door. And the other clip we saw was number 6, Pelargonium. I was very taken with her debut run. She ran behind the useful Live My Life. She was well clear of the balance of the field. Again, she's by the exciting sire Vercingetorix, a 2-year-old daughter of Vercingetorix. Her debut run was over 1,000 metres. She goes the extra 200 metres in this race on Sunday. I expect that to be to her liking. Serena Moodley rides for Yogas Govender. And what was interesting on debut, that run didn't catch them by surprise. She was backed in from 25 to 1 to 8 to 1 on debut, Pelargonium. So they were expecting a good run. She delivered. She should step up. I certainly prefer number 6, Pelargonium, to number 13, Imbajeji, of the 2 race runners. I've just got a feeling that Imbajeji is taking on a little stronger on Sunday than she has encountered in her previous 2 runs. But I mentioned there are 9 first-timers. Let's touch on a few of those. Number 1, Lady Yusra, 2-year-old filly by Silvano. You would think she might run further than this, but she is out of a quick mare by Captain L. And again, Dean Caname is suggesting that we do have a measure of respect for number 1, Lady Yusra, and include in all exotics. Number 3, Sting Ray, has a speed pedigree by Red Ray. Glenn Cotson describes her as a smart filly. She may be green, but watch out for a fair run. Raymond Danielson rides for the Gavin Van Sale stable on number 2, Aga Heat. 2-year-old filly by What a Winter out of Say Agabor. That makes Aga Heat a half-sister to a Grade 1 winner. Aisling from the Com Naidu stable, Muzieni takes the ride, is a winner. Last 2 runs have been a bit disappointing. She's going to need to improve on that. Have a look at the pedigree of number 9, Shield Maiden. She's the half-sister by William Longsword to Via Africa. We all remember Via Africa, and she's now hitting the headlines as a broodmare in Australia. Just this past week, 2-year-old out of Via Africa called In the Congo won on debut, and is now being aimed at a Group 2 race. So lots of things happening for Via Africa in Australia, and number 9, Shield Maiden, is the half-sister to Via Africa. Surprisingly, very easy to back at 10 to 1 at this stage. Duncan Howells, who trained Via Africa, trains Shield Maiden, the half-sister. Tubbs Gumedi takes the ride. If the money comes for number 9, Shield Maiden, then have respect. So the betting suggests it's a match race between Pelargonium at 3 to 1 and 13 Imbajeji at 3 to 1. 1 Lady Yusra at 7 to 1. 5 Aisling at 7 to 1. 10 to 1 about number 2 Aga Heat. 10 to 1 about number 9 Shield Maiden. I've got a feeling this betting is going to change remarkably over the next couple of days as we lead into race 3 on Sunday. I'm in the camp of number 6 Pelargonium. I was taken with her debut. She's had the experience of a run. She's my PA banker for the day. But obviously, I will have huge respect if there's strong market support for any of the first-timers.